up and walked away.
We got a set. We got a set.
Yeah, we do have a set. Let's do this. So Clovers is coming through with the Palutena, Byleth, and the Sephiroth. I do know that originally it was a zero suit in this game, and then Sephiroth came out, put a lot more time into that. So I would assume Sephiroth is probably the main at this point.
Yeah, Sephiroth is definitely the main for Clovers.
Yeah, and we saw Super Spicy earlier with a Peach main primarily, but also we saw some very strong ROM play as well. Particularly with a lot of like trying to go for those early horizontal kills off the side around mid%.
I especially like the flexibility of Super Spicy, or excuse me, Super Spicy's lineup right here. You know, going with the Rob on point this time, but kind of got outplayed in the Rock Paper Scissors because Clovers knew, look for the Palutena, and is going to find it. And this is a pretty good matchup for Palo right here because look at this, you're just getting blended by the Nair. You're going to have a hard time laying with the up air, and you can't really contest that back air or dash attack. So you have to really force your way in and make Clovers overextend, which traditionally he never really has done as a player.
Yeah, it's interesting, yeah, because Clovers comes from her background playing Lucas back in the day, bro, from way back when.
So I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's definitely a far cry. Yeah, there you go. Super Spicy going for that again, that early round mid% kill with that back air with the Rage. Definitely the weapon of choice, it seems.
For sure.
Explosive Flame just barely just rubs up against Rob's forehead, his little beeper on top of his head.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. No gyro to kind of buy some space, but the forward air is going to get the space well enough. And oh, we're swinging a ghost out of here.
Yeah, that was an accidental forward, so probably tried to run off. And now Lead Trap, another attempt from Clovers. Man, that's the second time he's let it slip, unfortunately.
You can't be giving that up for that long.
Wow.
Up tilt, yeah.
Spot dodge up tilt on the forward air. That's actually a great decision for Clovers.
Yeah, a huge move, but it has a bit of windup and a bit of cooldown. So we don't see it come through too often, but here comes the main, and oh, they got a bomb? I can't yell that. But like, you actually have to watch out for that bomb right there.
Fellow was about to violate the free speech, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's a small chance. There's such a small chance. I was almost hyped for a second. I was like, wait, I can't. But yeah, so right now, Super Spicy not getting anything off that bomb. So you now just gonna have to play this, kind of tried and true, force your way in, but that's hard to do against Byleth. Great grab, I think, from Clovers because, I mean, some of the follow-ups are a bit wonky, but Clovers looking very well practiced on this character.
Yeah, indeed. So far, it's only been about 2, maybe 3 touches, and already at 66. That's the power of Byleth, really just a heavy hitter.
Yeah.
Like this character is, earlier you said that Pyra is pretty Ganondorf. No, I think Byleth is definitely he's Harry Potter Ganondorf.
Harry Potter Ganondorf.
Yeah, he is Severus. He is Severus Snape.
Oh man, and yeah, because if that forward smash had connected, absolute death right there. I like that the Clovers let that rip. A lot of Byleths are kind of afraid to just go out there and do that, but it's a good move, especially when your opponent's at the ledge. And oh, I think you might be dead here. The second one wasn't going to track, so both those turnips, just insurance. And here comes the Sephiroth, the true main of Clovers. So Super Spicy needs to get some strong headway here.
All right, careful spacing. I like that Clovers didn't actually throw out the hitbox right away. Made it seem like Super Spicy could get complacent. The moment he jumped out, went for the back air.
Yeah.
But now Super Spicy now has the stage control of his own. And now here's the factor. What's it going to be? Careful spacing from Clovers. Again, just being very conservative, holding stage control. I like that. Patience. Just kind of let your opponent get in a situation where they make their own mistake. The dash attack, throw that out from mid-screen, almost taking it, but not quite. Again, more spacing. This is a sweet spot simulator. Catches the turnip out of the air.
Yo, Clover's moving immaculately right now. No punish on the neutral get up. And okay, almost got him with a little bit of the dark flare right there, but gonna clank instead. 173. Peach should not be living this long.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Okay, and then the sour spot of Sephiroth's forward tilt kills.
The bad DI as well.
That DI was shambolic.
Yeah.
But yeah, Clovers, like the way that he's playing, it's very much like I'm watching a tech demo of how Sephiroth works. So if you look closely, his sweet spot is here. Yep. That's basically the way that Clovers is consistently playing. But Super Spicy able to get in now that the sword is in hand with the Pyra, actually, not even the Mithra.
Yeah, I wonder if we're going to see the Mithra switch come out soon, but maybe respecting Sephiroth's kill power with this wing, and because Pyra will be able to get the kill there. Mithra wouldn't even been close. So
yeah, 100%, and that's the thing. Like I keep saying it on this commentary block. But like it's like Tweet said on the Tweet Talks podcast and the Ball Pit and Summit, that like feeling comfortable to use Pyra at all times or Mithra at all times, like or if you play Pokemon Trainer, feeling comfortable using Charizard at all times, Ivysaur, Squirtle at all times, like that's the type of thing that actually separates like a good, like a pretty good Pokemon Trainer, Pyra play, or like Pithra, Mithra. I usually just call it Mithra, but Aegis player. Bro, yeah, like
I call them that. But
yeah,
did
Aegis
you play
because
the game?
Like, I play the game, yeah, but I'm not going to dignify the game with the respect of using the proper title. It's Pithra on God. Her name is Pithra. It's not Numa. Her name is. That's me, Myra, bro. That's me.
Myra.
But yeah, like that's the type of thing that actually does like that. We saw that there. Like, Spicy, like I don't need to win neutral with Mithra and then go into a ledge trap. Just stay Pyra the whole time. Like a similar thing with like Pokemon Trainer. Like, yeah, I'm gonna use Squirtle at high percent. Yeah, I feel comfortable playing neutral with Charizard. That type of thing.
Yep, and we got a little bit of a lineup switch out here from Clovers. So going with the day one ultimate main, ZSS, a character who kind of has just been kind of falling from relevance in the greater meta recently.
Honestly, yes, it's weird because Mars has had a little bit of a tapering off in terms of results, and really it's not a lot of other, like you see, like the only other Zero Suits they really see are like Nitro Sharp, but that guy plays like 7 characters.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm like, he does play Zero Suit well. I think Zero Suit's still a very strong character, but just, you know, less and less people are really putting in that work with her. Let's see if Clovers can make something happen, because Super Spicy actually mixed up the lineup as well, going with the Peach right off the bat, trying to get a compounding situation happening early on. But I think ZSS was a good choice here because has the movement to keep up with it.
Absolutely.
And actually has the kill power to make Peach kind of regret overextending the situations like we almost saw right there.
The thing is, Zero Suit has the best movement stats in the game except for Mithra. The only, like, she has extreme airspeed, like, the only characters that are contesting that, there's that side B actually killing there. Like, the only character that can contest Zero Suit are, like, Mithra and, like, Greninja. And, like, sure, like, you got, like, some things you got to worry about, like, but you have, like, some OD options. You have incredible mobility, you've got good range, and you've got flip jump. Like, so it's kind of weird this character would fall off. You wouldn't think of that.
Honestly, yeah. I wouldn't think so, but, you know, Smashers have weird takes sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. The Zero Suit sucks propaganda was definitely, oh my goodness, Zero Suit is sucking the life out of Super Spicy. That is an easy, bro, just quick on the, that's the thing. That if you don't see Zero Suit for a long time, you forget that you have to DI away from her. You have to hold toward her, so that way you do not get caught by that back throw into flip jump kick.
Yep. Towards her while you're, like, being grabbed. Yeah. So, I mean, right now, Sephiroth, I feel like this is a very weird matchup because, ironically enough, Rob can kind of box better than Sephiroth, like in the mid-range at times.
Zoner, by the way.
Yeah, just more effective burst range, honestly. He can get in there, like, you know, hit you with that down tilt, and all of a sudden it's just a mini-game because Sephiroth doesn't have good get-off-me options outside of maybe a grab, but you're not grabbing Rob down tilt.
The cool thing about Sephiroth, though, is being able to, like, in terms of the way that Rob's probably going to land, you can kind of just play around that with the range of that Masamune sword. Oh, I love the idea of the burner boost. Yeah, Super Spicy really pushing the envelope there with the burner boost into catching the landing, even after it wasn't able to get the full option coverage in the air, just catching the landing as well. Very good gain sense from Super Spicy. And now Clovers coming down the bottom, gonna have to clutch it out. We'll see.
Yeah, Super Spicy just trying to stabilize, but really one hit from Bile, especially a sweet spot, will probably spell doom because if it doesn't kill outright, it'll lose your stage control like this and force you in a position where you are smoked. Yeah.
That was a wonderful reaction to the DI because saw that Super Spicy was going in toward the stage instead of away. And that makes sense because if you hold away, then you probably die to a spike. So holds in and then gets to that fast fall up air. That's such a big option from Violet. I won't say Corn. Generic Fire Emblem protagonist. Excuse me.
Insert a pro tag.
Yeah, legit. Create your own character.
Yep.
This is you.
This is you. That's me.
Dude, it's me. Legit.
Yeah. I'm at Garrick March Academy.
Oh yeah, that actually is the name. It's like
Garrick March, something like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Garrett Bobby Ferguson Academy. I don't know what it is, bro.
I have a lot of thoughts about modern Fire Emblem games, but that's a whole other That's a whole other thing. Let's
bro,
just keep focused.
you and I be slandering games on the daily, bro. Do not tell him about Kingdom Hearts. Do not tell him that this is
I was fine until you said that.
Do not tell him this is a Square Enix themed event.
My heart rate was at a
Do not tell him. Do not let him watch Kamame's match on stream.
My heart rate is spiking. My heart rate spiked.
No way you actually pulled out your iPhone.
Yeah, my heart rate spiked. My heart rate spiked.
I will show this on the screen. His joint went from like 86 to 108.
This is
hilarious.
Let's not talk about that. Let's not talk.
Don't mention that joint.
It's bad for my health. Let's talk.
Jesus
Let's
Christ.
talk about Super Spicy and Clovers and Super Spicy with the Ganondorf off the bat. Interesting pick, actually.
Ganondorf? What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine he's a world where Ganon is, bro, Mithra outdated, Ganon awakened, activated.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Maybe he was trying to, like, you know, make something happen against DSS, because I think that's the only, like, semi-playable matchup. But these other two, you do not want Ganondorf anywhere near. Like, I would say, like, 10 feet away, but, like, you're still in their range there. You know?
Honestly, bro, Ganon, I'd be looking at match him in this game, and honestly, it's not worse than 6'4", to be honest.
That is true, but
Ganon has that it factor at the ledge. Oh my goodness, Clovers. Okay, yeah, he plucked a lucky Clover on that one and not get caught with that back air would have absolutely killed. So good stuff on Clovers, able to clutch it out, get that very simple kill.
That
follow up. Yeah, that's true on Rob, big boy.
Yeah, that joint went straight up. Like it normally goes at an angle, but it looked like it went straight up. Wild. And okay, yeah, getting caught up by the trap right there, gets hit by that back air. And actually tried to go with something a little sneaky right there.
I think it was attempted ledge jump, but it went the wrong way with the up B.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense. Oh, you still got hit by that.
Okay.
We matching. Great back air, yeah. That just covers that whole zone right there. Like, you were looking to try and make it back to the ledge, but tether recoveries do have to drop down before they come up.
Yes, yeah. I think there was some counterplay to it, but Clovers, unfortunately, was not able to maneuver around that in time. But the Zero Suit is in effect. Does pretty good against Rob, so in terms of this character matchup.
Yep, definitely does just fine. I mean, Clover's looking for something to paralyze, looking for a paralyze, looking for a down smash. But, I mean, Super Spicy's not giving up any of that. Just going off with safe aerials on shield and just keeping this thing going. It's making it hard for Clovers to land, especially when you have the gyro and the lasers come out that you have to respect. Okay, Super Spicy actually kind of stabilizing right here.
Wow, actually getting the punish on the flip jump. You don't see that. You don't see that all with the back air. Oh, wow, there's a back air of his own. Clover is able to take it, and now it's down to Super Spicy's main with the Peach. This is actually the closest set we've had so far in this squad strike pool.
Yeah, normally it's been a blowout, but right now, like, these two players are here to scrap. Super Spicy is on their main for the potential, or for the last stock, or their last stock of this round here.
Yeah, squad strike is definitely shaping up to be pretty competitive, it seems, as the sets go on. And we clearly see that the more expert level players are getting their shine.
Absolutely. Okay, finds that big forward air, going to pull a turnip here.
Pre-pass that killed.
Yeah, true. Okay, flip kick. Yeah, you're not going to be able to get any traditional Peach-led traps. Oh, Clover's out there, and actually, I thought he was going to look for a flip kick. I thought he was low-key going to let that rip. Yeah.
Man, Clover is looking so much more comfortable with the Zero Suit. That definitely was a great pick in Game 2, going into Game 3 as well. And now, at this point, a difficult thing for Super Spicy is that you're dealing with Zero Suit's ability to just run away and just steadily rack up damage. And now, finally able to take it with that back air as Clover's leaves open one window, and now you're dealing with his other main, which is a Sephiroth.
Okay, but we got these.
Big damage,
we got these. Yeah.
Yeah, Super Spicy with a barely optimized combo, already at 73 and 2 touches.
Ah!
You're lying.
No way.
Oh my God. There's no way. I would actually be so disgusted if I had to commentate that.
That almost happened.
Bro.
That almost happened. Okay, now you're gonna have Wing here, so it helps, but also doesn't bode well because you're at such a high percent. Peach with Rage. This is anyone's game right now.
It is definitely anyone's game, yeah. But I feel like it's more Sephiroth's favor. It's just off the range advantage. If Clovers can zone effectively as he was earlier in the set, not getting a punish on that Peach Bomber whipping, and now this is exactly what you're talking about. The forward air is a factor. Oh, Clover's forward air is a factor. Wow,
no
barely a near miss on that forward air from Super Spicy with a back air to clutch it out, covering the roll in, and that was stage control used to its utmost maximum.
What Sephiroth was designed for. He was designed to stay back, hit you with the sword, then force you to pick.